Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining me. I'm Cheryl. This is Your Journey Yoga. And today we are going to do some stretches for the days that you don't even feel like doing yoga. It's going to feel so good and you're going to be so glad you stopped by. So thank you for stopping by the channel. We're just going to find a comfortable position. I hope you're in some cozy clothes. You don't have to have anything special. You can use bolsters or straps, but really it's just going to be these amazing gentle stretches that's just going to put us into a new, beautiful place. Thanks for being here. Releasing those hands down by your sides, pressing the palms down towards the earth, grounding you. Feeling present. Give yourself a second if you don't already, and really focus on your breath. Be present in each inhale and each exhale. And then gently pull the hands to heart center, the palms gently touch. As you inhale, lift the fingertips towards the sky, place the base of your thumbs to the center of your forehead. And then as you exhale, pull those hands back down to heart center. And we're just going to move between these two places. Inhaling as you lift, base of the thumbs to the center of the forehead. And exhale back to heart center, keeping that spine nice and long. Let's do that 2 more times. Just moving at the pace of your breath, connecting the movement with your breath, creating a sense of inner calm and peace. Gently release the back of the hands to the tops of the knees, index finger and thumb gently touch. We roll those shoulders up and back and let the shoulders slide down and away. Releasing the hands down by your thighs, once again by your hips, pressing your palms down towards the earth. As you exhale, lean your head to the right ear just gently falling towards that right shoulder. A little push with that left palm down towards the earth, keeping length in the spine. The softness in the eyes. Inhale, head up nice and tall, and as you exhale, lean your head to the left. Left ear falling towards that left shoulder, right palm pressing down towards the earth. Inhaling it back to center, and exhale, release your chin down towards your chest. A big shoulder roll up and back, and shoulders slide down and away, pressing your palms towards the earth. Inhale, reach to the sky, lift your head, lift your arms, interlace your fingers, bring your hands behind your head. And as you exhale, lean your head back into your hands, let those elbows open out wide. Let your head be heavy. Inhaling it up nice and tall, and as you exhale, lean to the right. Lift that left elbow towards the sky, and we're just going to go side to side. A little lift of that elbow towards the sky so you feel that deeper stretch through the ribs and the waist. One more time, each side, coming back through center, leaning to the right. Lift that left elbow just a little higher, and then back to center. One more time, lean it to the left. And inhale it back to center. We close the elbows around the ears, gently pulling the chin down towards the chest. Sometimes the mood shift is necessary. If we find ourselves feeling kind of meh, definitely necessary. Inhale it up nice and tall. Open those elbows wide. Release your hands down by your sides. And let's bring the soles of the feet together, creating a diamond shape with those legs. Hands come down towards your ankles, and we're going to hinge it forward. So I want you to hinge forward from your hips as opposed to your waist. So how do we know we're doing that? I want you to keep those shoulders rolled back, chest pressing forward, hinging from the hips. Just gazing down towards your toes. A gentle press if those elbows are along the insides of the knees, and just give it a gentle press away. Breathe. So being in the winter, oh, it's been kind of gray and snowy and cold. Today we got the sunshine and a little blue sky. So nice. I needed that. But if you find yourself feeling kind of during the winter, you are in good company. Now just gently release your hands and now round it over, hinging from the waist. Nice and easy. Starting at the tailbone, slowly stacking each vertebra, one on top of the other as the hands slide up along the legs. And we're going to turn and keep those feet kind of tucked off to the right, creating a letter Z shape, if you will, working to get that right sit bone down towards the earth, taking that right hand to the right ankle, left arm reaches up and over. And then we take that left hand down, right arm up. If you like, lift your hips, press those hips forward, arch your back. You don't have to, you can keep those hips down. And then gently release, right hand down, left arm up and over. Take it up and back and reach if you like, lift those hips, don't have to. We're gonna do 3 of these, so just one more. Release that right hand, left arm up and over. And back we go, and lift if that feels right to you. If you want to do one lift, great. If you want to do all of them, whatever you need to do. And release. And we crisscross that right leg in front, left leg sweeps back. And again, we work to get both sit bones down towards the earth, keeping that spine nice and tall. Left hand to that left ankle, right arm up and over. And take it up and back, left arm up and back. If you like, lift those hips, don't have to. And gently release. Just find your pace, your breath. So really it's about getting to know yourself, right? It's knowing those days where we feel like $1,000,000. Honor that, celebrate it. Those days where we feel like a penny waiting for change. Honor that. Don't celebrate it, but be like, hey, things need to change. And we need to shift our perspective and our mood. And gently release it down. And we can always do that. Sweeping those feet around, extend those legs out nice and long. And let's just alternate bending knees. So we all have those days, right, where you're like, I just want to stay in bed, or I want to stay on the couch. I don't want to do anything. Get off your can. Hit play. Find something like this. Makes all the difference in the world. Extend those legs out long. Flex your feet, reach to the sky. Exhale, lengthen, hinge it forward, tummy down. Release your hands. Relax the weight of your head. It doesn't have to be intense. It's just about moving and breathing. It's about making a conscious effort to find a better space, mentally, physically, emotionally. If you want it and you work for it, it'll come. Inhale, reach it out. Sit up nice and tall. Drawing those knees in towards your chest. Let's have a little fun. Bringing those hands behind the thighs. Let's do 4 rolling like a ball. Take it back and bring it up. Just massaging your back. Getting blood flowing, activating your core. Having a little fun. One more time. This time, bring the hands to the shins and gently roll it back. Pull those knees in towards your chest. Releasing those feet to the mat, opening up the feet to about the width of the mat, and let's just gently rock the knees side to side. So again, it doesn't have to be super intense. It's just about getting something done and being active. You can have your arms extended out. You can rest them on your hips. You can have them anywhere you like. Let's take one more each side. And coming back to center, heel toe those feet into hip width apart. Bring your hands down by your sides. Tuck the pelvis so that the small of the back presses into the mat. Press through your heels as you begin to lift those sit bones up towards the sky. Pelvis towards the sky. Squeeze those buns up to bridge pose. And let's walk our bridge pose. Alternate coming up to the ball of the foot. If you're like, I don't want to lift my heel, you don't have to. Breathe. Just feeling that nice stretch all through the front of the legs, that activation of the glutes. If you're walking those heels, waking up those feet. One more time each side. And then ever so slowly lowering it back down. Bottom to last. to touch. Let's crisscross that right ankle over the left knee, pulling the knees in, reach that right hand through your little window, interlace your fingers behind that left thigh, and gently pull. And a little rock side to side if you like, otherwise just stay steady. Breathe. Releasing your hands, left foot comes to the mat. Let's cross and take both knees to the left, allowing the right sole of the foot to find the earth. Open those arms out to a T, pressing that right knee out and away from you, and feel that activation through that right hip. So our hips have a tendency to hold a fair amount of negative energy. I want you to let it go. You gotta want to let it go. And I hope as we get near the end of this, that you're like, I actually feel better and I want to do more. There's going to be a video at the end here. Add that one on. And slowly roll it back to center. Take your gaze to center. Placing that right foot to the mat. Left foot crosses just above the right knee. Pull your knees in. Left hand reaching through that little window. Interlace your fingers behind that right thigh and pull it in. Again, you can rock side to side, or you don't have to. You can just stay still. Letting go of any of those dark, shadowy guys hanging in the hips. Let that heart, your mind open to the light, the love within you and around you. And gently releasing, placing that right foot to the mat. We're going to roll both knees to the right. Left sole of the foot touching the earth. If it doesn't quite touch, don't worry about it. And pressing that left knee out and away. Arms extended out to a T. And we look out over that left arm. Feeling better already. Find your breath. So really, it's always just working to find a better version of ourselves each and every day, knowing that every day is different and it's okay. You're allowed to have super good days and not so great days. You're welcome to give yourself a day to just relax and breathe. Just don't get stuck there. If you're finding yourself stuck, find something easy, something that's just going to feel good to get you out of that space. This is the perfect thing for that. Slowly rolling it back to center. Pulling your left knee in and then your right. Hands to the shins just below your knees. Bring your hands behind your thighs. Rock yourself up or come over to one side. And find a place up onto a seated position. We sit up nice and tall, pulling the hands to heart center. Close your eyes. Slow, deep breaths. Inhale, reach to the sky. Turn your palms to face front. As you exhale, pull those elbows back and down. Oh, great energizing stretch right here. Let's do it 2 more times. Inhale, reach it up. And exhale, pull it down. Open that chest. Inhale, reach. And exhale, pull. Inhale, reach to the sky. Bring your palms to gently touch. Pull those hands down to heart center. I hope you found a gentle, kind way to let go of negative energy, that you're feeling better, that in fact you're like, I might even want to do a little bit more. You can always stack the videos, guys, on those shorter ones, or if you're feeling like you need just a little bit more. I appreciate you. I appreciate the opportunity to be here for you. Take care of yourselves. Light, love, and namaste.